Wi-Fi show.
Welcome to the Wi-Fi show, where we are live. And yesterday was the Summer Game Fest, and I wasn't able to watch the Summer Game Fest. I wanted to make a live stream, and I will do a live stream today where I'm going through the whole show from yesterday and making some reactions. But what popped up in my feed this morning was the Elden Ring trailer. And I have to say, I think that this is the only reason the most people have watched yesterday's show, and that's the main reason everyone is happy about the E3 2021. And we have the Elden Ring trailer. I haven't watched it until now. I will watch it together with you. I just watched the first few seconds, so to check if I have set up everything correctly. So, and as you can see here, here, it's this is brought to you by Ecom Live, which is the software I will use for live streaming from now on. And right now I'm using the free trial version of Ecom Live, which you can which everyone can use. It's a Mac streaming software. And I will say, let's go into the trailer and let's play the trailer. First, I will play the trailer, watch it, and then we will go through the trailer again, and depends on if it's good or not, or I think I will be blown away from it, and we will watch it maybe frame by frame or so we do a deep analysis of the trailer. Let's watch the trailer together.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace.
We are the tarnished.
Once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Whoa. That's great. That I've seen be leaked.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
Goosebumps.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Whoa. This reminds me of Sekiro.
They will fight. And they will die.
What?
In an unending curse.
Okay. Multiplayer, isn't it? This looks like meteors. And
For how else is a
Dragon.
champion or a lord to be born.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now!
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
January 21st.
PlayStation.
Okay. Okay. This, wow. Whoa. Okay, stop here. Stop for a second. This was great. I love this. Whoa, I had goosebumps throughout the... Whoa. Okay. Let's do it again.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost.
So,
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
the Golden Order is broken to its core. Okay, so it seems that there's such thing like a normal state in the world, and this is broken. Maybe it's broken by this from the first trailer, where you see that someone has shattered the rings, or yeah, I think the rings. Whoa. Okay. This is great. Okay, let's jump right back. Have you seen this? So let's go. Okay. With the horse. Okay, we have this one. This whistle. He has this whistle here, and you can blow into it, and then your horse appears. That's great. That's great, because I don't like the thing when your horse when the horse appears somewhere in the world, or when the magical thing, the horse comes riding to you, or comes running to you. Yeah, I don't like I'd like this mechanic much more than the other mechanics, so it makes much more sense. Oh, look at this. Okay, this, I get Shadow of Colossus vibes. Let's do I'm sure that these belts are something have to do with the world. In all the last From Software games, the belts are an essential part of the world where you have to do something with it. Like the belts of reckoning in Dark Souls, where you have to ring 3 belts, and in Sekiro you have the belts with where you can make the game even harder. It would be wonder if they didn't do anything like these in the this, look at this, is there are these giants which are in front of this carriage, and it seems like is this here, this is us, I think. And are we trying to attack this carriage, or are we trying to, is this kind of merchant? I don't know. Huh. I don't know if this is... Okay, so these giants here are attached to the chains, which is very brutal. Like you see here with something like an anchor in it, and this carriage looks much like a sarcophagus. Maybe it's carrying some dead inside. And are these guarding the carriage, or are these people here trying to take over the carriage? Okay. Oh wow.
Foul.
Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay. So, as you see here, I thought that we are this here, but look at this. I think we are this guy here on the horse, and this is the guy we saw in the picture before, and we are attacking this carriage. Okay, look at this. No, look at this. I think we are this one, and this is an enemy because of the horns on the horse. It's a really cool move. Look at this. Okay. Whoa. This is really cool. Okay.
Foul.
This one, it's giving me Dark Souls 2, 1, 2, 3 vibes with a inside a castle, and maybe this is the castle of the guy with the arms. And look at there, everywhere are hanging arms around, and this maybe. Do you think this is some kind of painting which we can visit, like the painted world of Ariamis or Ariandel? And that would be great. That this is the painting, and we can hop into it and come into a world filled with giants, because later we see this big let's go back. This big giant, full tarnished. This could be an imagery of a. Are these roots, or is it a Cthulhu-like monster? Okay. Let's go back a little bit. I like these potty things here. Okay, this tomb. It's great. Look at this. Here are the potty things, and we are about to enter this cave. And here are these potty things.
Inside.
Oh, a little bit back. Oh, yes. So we have many catacombs and
Search of the Elden
Ring. Oh, this gives me like a little bit Nito
Ring.
vibes.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Look at this.
In search.
In Bloodborne, you have the theme of eyes, and in Elden Ring, it seems you have the theme of arms. This enemy here has many arms, and in the cathedral, there were arms on the ceiling. Wait, where is it? The cathedral I want to show you again was here. This cathedral, arms are hanging from the ceiling, and now we have this
The
guy
Elden Ring.
here, which has 1, 2, 3 arms on every side.
Emboldened by
Okay, this is great. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 arms on every
the
side.
flame of ambition.
The arms are definitely something what's about in Elden Ring. So let's do this here. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Whoa. Okay, we have this castle here, which is clearly was attacked sometimes. Here on the left side. Oh yes. Look at this. This is a From Software classic. Where you have like the cleric beast in Bloodborne.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight.
Much. Oh, this fight gives me very Sekiro vibes. Because in terms of the dynamic and the the placement of the camera.
Must extinguish thy
It's a cool looking boss with all the horns on it.
flame.
And this is really cool. Okay, this is kind of, we have our weapon here, and then we can extend it to a magical weapon. Shook. And they will fight and they will die. Okay, we have seen this tree. This tree seems to be a very a thing in. Look at this. This tree is kind of everywhere in the world. It's like the, I don't know. Maybe you think this is the hub world, or is the tree the, I don't know. I clearly have no idea. So if you have an idea what the tree could be, then please tell me. So this cool scene. A bit bigger. They will fight and they
will die.
Okay, there. We come out here. And what I love is that we can ride through this world on our horse, and you can be sure that every bit you can see in the distance of the world that you can ride to, can travel to. Here we have some random enemies here, and look at this. There are these glowing bits, and here is something in the which we can pick up. These glowing bits in the world, and this is really cool.
And they will die. In an unending.
We have these glowing things. This is another cool move. These glowing things where we can jump up. I think there are fixed points in the game where which we can use to jump
in an unending curse.
This here looks like you've got the movement from who's called from the fight from Artorias. This gives me really, it looks like you can fight like Artorias.
Unending curse.
And this is great. So
in an
look at this. Okay, we go in. Okay. We arrive to the fight on the horse. Then we jump off the horse, and in the air, oh look, when we jump off the horse disappears. We jump off the horse and make our first slash. Here the horse has disappeared. We make our first slash, and then I think this is a different scene, but this is very Artorias. So we have this 360 roundhouse slash where we zack and cut him in half from down, and this is so great. Okay, we go in, jump up with a flip, and but look at this. Is this a mask over our eyes? Huh. Yeah, this is definitely a mask over our eyes. Oh, the world is so beautiful. The world, everything. Ah, I can't wait to explore this world and to so and this looks like the normal bonfires. Maybe we have something like the bonfires, and there is this mysterious tree in the background. I'm curious about if Vati or Zeus have some explanations for the tree. These are the two I think who will find out the first. So, oh, this is another cool boss. So this, look at this. This is a wolf. Like it's like a worm. Woo! It's great. It looks great, and the armor here looks much like the armor of what it's called. Oh, one moment. I'm getting my book. Art of the Trilogy of Dark Souls, where I have to show you the world, cover arts, NPCs, enemies. So, oh, sorry. I think no, didn't find it. So, let's do this like, this is a great book. This here, the Art of the Trilogy of Dark Souls. We cover arts, enemies, and classes, NPCs, enemies. Okay, enemy. Maybe I have to look first in the register. So Dark Souls 3, 140. 140. This. Is there better? There's Yorm. Yeah, these enemies here from Dark Souls 3. This gives me the look at this here. I think this is truly reminiscent of these enemies from Dark Souls 3. So let's go. Okay. Oh, what? There they show the mechanics of multiplayer. To this boss they become later. Now it's so we have these stones like the cracked eye orbs, which we can activate and call some people from the from some other players. The cool thing is that he has summoned 2 people. Oh yeah, this is also, it's another great one. I have to. So sorry. Okay, now we come to the dragons. Great. So this dragon, look at this. This dragon has 4 wings. 1, 2, 3, and I'm sure that he has this wing. And the cool thing about this dragon is, look at this. Back. Okay. Oh yeah. And is it the same? Yeah, this is the same dragon, huh? Yeah. Look at the wings. There are these wings. Look at this. Oh no. He has. Yeah. He has clearly 4 wings. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and this from the enemies. From the camera perspective, it reminds me very of the fight with Midir and with the horse. I think it's really cool that you can fight from the horse. And this reminds me very of the Sekiro or Gyobo Oniwa fight. Just have to. Where is this here? Yeah. Look at this. You can see. Burp. I think this one here. Okay, that's great. Yeah, the Dance of the Boreal Valley is another which reminds this boss here reminds me with this armor on the Dance of the Boreal Valley. So we are at this dragon here. Let's hear. I hope you can hear something. Okay. We have here, this is a massive dragon. This is a massive dragon. Okay. We have, they took so much from Sekiro. This is like the fight in Sekiro with the divine dragon with the lightning arrows. It's a massive dragon. Look at this. Look at this one here. This is such a massive dragon. And we are fighting again under the tree. The tree has to do something with... Okay, and now we come to the fight with the wolf. But first... Yeah, this looks so massive. And this here reminds me on a design from Bloodborne with the graves here, and looks like something from Bloodborne.
For how else is a champion or a lord?
So, is this... Oh, sorry. Is this... Look at this. Here, I think this is a wolf we saw. Maybe? Yeah. Look. That's the same armor. And so great. I think that's blood attack because it's red. For how else is a champion or lord to be born? What's the caption? And he has so cool magic attacks. Is he dodging through the attack, or is he sorry, is he hit by the attack? Look at this. Okay. The boss fights, boss designs is, look at this here. This is clearly some kind of wolf or bear or something like that. It's yeah, this is a good picture of it here. It's a kind of wolf. So FromSoft has I think FromSoft has clearly the best designed bosses of all the games out there for all the game companies. Recently I played oh my, I even forgot the name of this game. So recently played a Souls-like game from the other developer, and the bosses and the enemy design was so generic. They tried, but they failed. So I haven't experienced any other company than FromSoft that is able to design such great enemies. So let's watch what's next. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the new design of the lady of the first trailer, who's attaching the arm to her shoulder, and she has clearly changed her appearance, because in the old trailer she had let's watch up YouTube Elden Ring Trailer 2020. The first, no, not it's this one here. You can see this. Whoops. Where? Yeah, this.
The Elden Ring.
This. Okay, she has the red hair here too. And okay, this is CGI, and this is an in-game. It's great. Okay, she has the red hair here too, but the design is quite similar. Yeah, that's quite similar, but she hasn't... Look at this. She has something on her face that's very... It's like a rotten face here, and here she has this fine face, but the rotten arm.
Lord. To be
Oh yeah, and there we are fighting.
born.
And dead. This is great. Okay, let's go. Let's go through this. Okay, there she puts on her mask, which we can see here. For else is a champion or lord to be born. So she puts on her mask. Look at this. She takes us here and lifts us up in the air. This is so great. Up in the air, and then up in the air, and then we come back and we are stabbed by this massive oh sorry, by this massive sword. Chip. And I think this is clearly a finishing move. There's no way we could survive that. Oh, ouch. Okay, this is great.
Well,
Okay, there. This is it. In the first trailer we had this too. Watch this here. Here. I think this is... Look at this. I think this is this boss here. Let's watch it.
a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now!
Okay, and then they switch to another fight. But this is another fight. This one, yeah, this one is this here.
I doubt you could even imagine it.
Yeah. This is the same boss. But back then we didn't knew that this is a boss. We thought this some kind of god or reminiscence to the world. Okay. So, and now we switch to another boss, which looks so great. He has these red strings around him, like yeah, this reminds me on this movie where the aliens attacking the world, and they bring these red veins all over the world first, and okay.
Command thee now!
One moment. Oh, there we have two swords. Okay, two swords. Look at this. And there we go. Beaten up again. Oh yeah, this is another dragon. It's not the dragon from before. Look, here's the hammer, which is here. I think this is one of. Is this the same hammer?
That which commanded the stars, giving life its.
Maybe it's the same hammer from the old trailer, but this is another dragon. Ah, this is another cool designed boss. Looks like smoke with a fireball head. And here we have some Yorm giant. I can show you if you've just forgotten him. Look at this. Here, I hope you can see this. This Yorm, and this is the new Yorm. Great. Yes. And again, we're fighting under the tree, under the glowing tree. Okay. Let's watch this fight. Okay, there's nothing more to it. Huh. It's okay, we have this giant which is massive under the tree as we fought the dragon under the tree, and the tree seems to be a central thing in this world. Okay, let's go to the next scene where we can see this massive castle, where we can surely go in, because here's the entrance to the castle, and it seems to be, maybe this is some kind of barrier which we have seen in Dark Souls 3 with Irital Castle, where we had to have the special item to go through the castle. And now we have this. It's a little bit like it's like a Dracula castle or something like this, with this. The art design is so great, so great. Okay, this reminds me on the clock tower from Bloodborne. And I hope we can visit the castle at a whole, not just a section of 3 rooms. Look at this. Okay, this is another mechanic they introduce here, which they have taken from Sekiro. It's the sneaking up to an enemy mechanic. Look at this. Okay, let's go through it frame by frame. Okay, we sneak up to these enemies. This is the boss of which is guarded by two other enemies. And this boss has a very interesting mask, which reminds me on the Burger King. So here we see these are the 2 other enemies, which both have an armbrust and a sword. And the main boss has a book where he can cast spells from it, I think, and a staff. So, okay, and he has this hat here. I hope we can get another good image later. He looks like the Burger King. So, but what has he? Look at here. We have this Burger King mask, and he has some magic stones maybe on it. Maybe it's a Burger King castle. Yeah, this is so great. Okay, we jump up in the air and smash. Oh yeah, and there is another magic weapon. And smash this one. This looks so cool. And here we have, okay, this is this magic attack, and here is another magic weapon, which is only this stuff here, this little handle, where it can shoot out on both sides the magic. Oh, yeah. Or is it just glowing? I think it's just glowing. Oh yeah, look at this. This is another cool looking enemy. It's like a giant who's looking like a tree with this massive sword. And yeah, we're blasting through him. Okay, and here we have this horse enemy. Okay, we have this magic attack, and then this. It's not a horse, it's a deer. This deer enemy, this ghost deer, who's running in the sky, and he casts several deers here to protect him. And as it seems, we have these claws here. Yeah, these are claws. These are definitely claws, like Wolverine claws. And this iron ball on our head. Okay. And then we go to the next. Oh yeah. Here we have the Judicator, Queen Annalise, and Vendrick all together in one room. This is what reminds me of. This reminds me so on the. Okay, I have to look in the book for enemies of Dark Souls. Bosses 6-8. 6-8. One moment. I show you which he reminds me of. First, it's this boss here. And the the second boss reminds me of is, hope they show it to you here. They have to show it. It's such a, where is it? Come on. Huh. So let's see. Yeah, it reminds me on the Judicator. So we have this queen and and her personal watcher. Okay. Then in the next scene we have this stuff. This is where we. Oh, what this is? It looks great. Okay. I don't know if this is us or this is just because he's there and he's clearly insane. Doesn't know what he has to do. And here we have another cool boss. Look at this. It's a hand thing boss with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers. The 8-fingered boss. It looks so great here. Look at these nails. Ah, yeah. Here, I think this is introduction for this boss. And here we are fighting the boss with fire. So we have fire attacks. Here you see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers. Maybe we can, like the snake and in Dark Souls 1, what it's called, enemies, so enemies, NPC, so the multi-headed dragon in the lake. Maybe we have to cut off several fingers before we can, before he dies. And this is great. Look at this boss. This looks. Look at this. I first thought this is just a Cthulhu monster, but this here is the head, and these are these Cthulhu things coming out, and he's spitting fire on the sides and in front, and he's attached to this carriage on wheels. This is like in Dark Souls 2 there was this boss on a carriage. Okay, and this looks much like a Sekiro boss again. Or the beard is clearly a Nordic reminiscence to Nordic gods or Nordic dwarves and Vikings with the red hair and the beard and the rings in the beard. And here, this is another cool thing. This hand is grabbing us with its 3 fingers. And why we are naked here? Maybe it's like an upgrade we get from it, but because it doesn't look like he's in danger. It looks like he's here on purpose, and he sees who wants to be there. And here we have a cool boss. Look at this. This is the winged boss. This one. Look at this. One moment. This is the boss from This is the here. I think here. This is this one. This is him. This is him. So we fight him in a boss fight, and he has. Oops, sorry. And he has these wings. Look at this. This is him. And he can fly with these wings. Yeah. And there's this horn came out of his shield. Maybe we will fight him several times. One time, like he's in the throne room, and then when he is transformed to this one. So, and now we have. Oh, what is this?
Brandish the Elden Ring.
There we have this guy who has. Look at this. This reminds me very much on the this one here. From the perspective, nearly on the ground, and we're fighting him in a cemetery, and he's smashing the stones, the gravestones, like Gascoigne did. One moment.
Brandish.
Look at this. Here he smashes the gravestones and jump out of the way. Then we jump up in the air, make our jumping move. Here you see. I think that this boss, which we see later again, is he is how can I explain? Okay, he's taking the arms of the enemies he fought and attaches to them to his own body. And here we see the tree again. So we fight again under the tree. Look at this here. And this is definitely a king.
For all of us.
The here. I don't think that this is the final boss. I think this is one of the early bosses. Look at this fucking dude. Sorry. Look at this dude here. Okay, 2 axes. And what he has here. Okay, then he has attached a dragon to one of his arms, or as one of his arms. Elden Ring.
PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation. Okay, then. Whoa. Okay, I want to watch it once again. Once again. And then, yeah, my final thoughts after that. Okay, let's go. So, one moment. This here gives me vibes of Shadow of the Colossus, or from the other game from the studio where you have... Look, she is kind of the firekeeper, and she's giving us the horse, the ability to call the horse. So we're dead in the beginning, or kind of dead, and she's giving us a power, or I'm sure we are somehow bound to a curse or to a thing in this world where we cannot die, where we have to accomplish the mission and to succeed in the world, to turn the world into something better. So let's watch it again. Let the captions on. From Software and Bandai Namco Entertainment present. Yeah, that's clearly some kind of firekeeper. Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin.
The Tarnished.
So we have in this game not the Ashen one, we have the Tarnished.
Will soon return.
Soon return. So I think that we are... Someone later in the game says to us that we are a light tarnished, and a tarnished is someone who can save the world. Look at this massive world here. Here's a bird flying.
Guided by grace, once lost.
Look at this gracious world. Here, this weapon is cool. This looks as cool as fuck. This is so great.
The Golden Order is...
Okay, we have this one, and then we have this, which looks like a Viking festation. And this here looks like a volcano or something like that. Here are some enemies down there, and they have the tree as a symbol on their flags.
The Golden Order is broken.
And here are the Elden Rings as a symbol. We have this one here, where are bodies in this pillar, and everything is shattered here and is broken. And look, there's a dragon. There is a dragon here. Here is a dragon. Okay. Here is a dragon. This is clearly an opening to a fight.
To its core.
Oh, and have you seen that? Here's another dragon. Here are, yeah, and another dragon. 3 dragons.
To its core.
Here in the woods, in an old village with some insane people. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
is broken to its core.
I'm glad that they are bring some horror elements again into this. Could be sad if there was no horror like in the Bloodborne or game. I love this. Call a horse. So beautiful. This is okay. Look at this. There is not only the bell under this massive stone creature, there is a castle on the stone creature. But it doesn't seem hostile. Yes.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. They will fight, and they will die.
This
in an unending curse.
I'm sure the tree is the center of the world and everything is built around the tree, and the tree is giving life to this. What's that? If some from software can do something, then it's dragons. The dragons in From Software games are so freaking cool. They're one of the best looking dragons I've ever seen in any game or movie or something. It's so freaking cool.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
First,
Is a champion or a lord?
I thought that this is us, where we can attach some different things to our arms, but
To be born.
this is an enemy. This is a boss enemy.
A lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee now!
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Wow.
PlayStation.
Wow. This is great. This is so freaking great. Let it run in the background so that you can watch it again. Okay. This I can't wait until the 21st of January next year. It's well, okay. I have to play all the games through And yeah, so I'm back. I was away a little bit and had some health issues, and I made my studio new, and yeah, but now I'm back with more content. I will make more content and more live content for you. Where you can interact with me. I want to make it on a daily basis, but let's see if this is doable for me. So, but for the next days, I'm going live for every day because of the E3, and there's so much. One moment. There's so much to uncover, what's up next and the E3, and wow. I'm still so. Oh, I want to play this game. I want to play Elden Ring. This looks so good. So, what's up next? Yeah, Elden Ring, and you can be sure that what we have seen in this trailer now, that this is only a fraction of what we will see in the game. There's From Software is always so good at doing the trailers and the actual game is so much more than the trailers. And yeah, I can't wait for it. So let's end it here. Thank you for watching. I would love if you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, then you get notified when I'm live again. And this will be here again, huh? One again? Hell, look at this. I've done some cool things with the animations, and this is another cool animation I've done for the show, for switching cameras and things. Yeah, I worked a lot in the last weeks when I didn't upload anything, but this will change soon. So, have a nice day. See you in the next one. I will leave you with the trailer, and yeah, so bye bye.
And they will die in an unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
A lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee.
Grant the Elden Ring.
by Sherlock.